This relationship can be your wish come true. 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I was hearing the song Just the Two of Us, and it's originally recorded by Grover Washington Jr. and Bill Withers, but any version of that would be a sign of synchronicity for you if you hear that song. I listened to that song for like over an hour, honestly, because I was just cleaning and listening to it on repeat, just getting into the vibe of the song. And then I sat down to start shuffling, just be like, what's gonna come out? And literally the first card that came out was the Lovers, and I was like, and then the next card that came out was the 7 of Cups, and it's interesting because the original version of the Lovers in original tarot was more about choice. It still has that meaning, but there was like some cards were even called choice, and the 7 of Cups is also a lot about choice. And I was thinking, especially so in this deck, the Dreamy Moons tarot deck, each of the cards also has an affirmation, and I felt like the affirmations for these cards was really important because the 7 of Cups affirmation is I visualize the best outcome for every situation, and then the Lover's affirmation is I welcome sacred connection into my life. And you know, in the song Just the Two of Us, it's like we can make it if we try, but you actually have to try, and both people need to be trying. So just to be super clear, but it's like you can have a beautiful relationship with this person. This relationship can be such a beautiful outcome if you see the beauty of it. And even in the song, it's like I see the beauty of it all. We're building castles in the sky. This is like a healthy Delulu. Like you have to have some level of Delulu where you're fantasizing about the future and visualizing positive things. There's also such thing as negative Delulu in 2 ways. One is when you are Delulu and like believing things that you hope are going to be really beautiful, but it's very clearly not that case. But you could also have negative Delulu when you're like thinking everything is going to be bad when there's no reason to believe that either. So it's like that balance of that healthy Delulu is what I'm getting. With the 10 of Crystals on the bottom of the deck, I feel like part of why you struggle with believing that the positive is possible. So I also feel like maybe that's who more I'm likely talking to. Like the person who struggles with believing that the positive is possible. They're always looking for what can go wrong. Like that's where your mind takes you, as opposed to like seeing all the like sunshine and rainbows. Like I don't think you're a very rose-colored glasses person. And so I think that's what I'm reading for. Like if you're the person that's like, feed my Delulu, like this is probably not your reading, honestly. I think this is for somebody who's like, I actually am trying to see the positive outcome. Like I want to try to believe this. It seems like this is actually already in your reality and you are having a hard time believing in the beautiful possibilities of it. I think that's this reading. I feel like you're more the type of person that I would need to convince that this reading could actually be for you. So I do have initials to that end, and I do think it would be a very positive sign if both your first initial and their first initial is here. Last names could be here too, but like I really want to see, you know, initials from your side and their side if this reading is for you. So I'm getting WSHBRMJD. So if you are trying to visualize the best outcome and you are trying to welcome this sacred connection into your life, let's take a look at what that best outcome might be. We'll do that in a part 2. I'll see you there.